Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. When we last left off, we came back to Gallopolis because we had a chat with the remaining Watcher. And as it turns out, we're gonna need to forge the Hammer of Light. The very same sword of light, I'm sorry, I said Hammer of Light, the very same sword of light that Erdwin forged in the Age of Heroes. Right. Still really love the cats, just kind of meandering around the place. But I would love to see a tortie or something. Let's see what the Sultan has to say on that.
Is there something I can help you with, Lord Robert?
As a matter of fact, there is. I need to pick your brains about a giant hammer that's supposed to be kept here in Gallopolis. We're going to need it to defeat Mordegon, and apparently you lot have had it since the Age of Heroes.
A giant hammer, you say? Ah, yes. You mean the forging hammer? It has been in the royal family for generations. Ferris, fetch the forging hammer from the treasure room.
Okay. It's very pretty.
Aye, this is it. This is Erdwin's hammer, the one we saw in the vision.
Father, do you truly intend to give the hammer away? We had intended to sell it in order to fund this year's Sun National.
Silence! Insolent boy. The forging hammer is one of Gallopolis' greatest treasures. It has been handed down through the generations since time immemorial. But if we must relinquish it, then so be it. You are the only ones who can defeat the Lord of Shadows. If you need it, it is yours.
Thank you. And that's, item 1.
My nurse once told me that the power of the spirit of the land resides within the forging hammer. It is said that it can beat even the hardest of metals into shape. At least, I think that is how the story goes.
It sounds like you didn't pay attention.
Well, I hope it helps you on your quest. Best of luck, dear friends. I shall be expecting good news.
Thank you, Ferris. And I'm glad to see that you've grown so much since we last, since we were first here. Aw. I think there's a knight in here that I think might be allergic to the cats. Or I may be misremembering. But I distinctly remember there being a knight that is allergic to the cats. Okay. With that being said, we are on our way, and we will be making our way out and moving on to get the next part. And we need Element's Flute. Now, we make our way over to, as the Watcher called it, Battleground. Nice. Very bright. Nothing over there. But you know there's this here. And that gives us some direct light. Now, there are chests here, and I believe a good couple of them may just be monsters. I think they're Pandora's boxes. So I'm going to, as best as I am able, actually avoid grabbing chests for the time being. Primarily because there's kind of no reason to. I don't believe any of what we're looking for is in a chest. And where are we? That's a very long corridor. I think I just went around and essentially went around in a circle. Not touching that. Because, again, I believe a good chunk of the chests in here are basically canna boxes. And I would rather not, actually. And I know there should be actual legitimate treasure, but I would really rather not deal with the assorted nonsense that is the canna box. They're fights you can't run from. They're a pain in the butt to deal with. And in general, I just don't have a good time with that. I think they give decent experience, but that's not enough to make it worth it. At least not right now. I did see the ore deposit. I grabbed that at another point. My primary goal, whether I choose to accept it or not, is to get the ore that we came for. I do believe, in order to do that, I don't think we need the dragon. We'll see. Okay. We shouldn't need the dragon. Okay. We got a zoom point. No, technically you don't have to rest here to get the effect. But I'm gonna do that anyway. Yeah. That way, when I inevitably have to stop recording, I don't have to, go that far beyond. Yeah, what's in? Absolutely nothing we're interested in. Thank you very much. Now the problem is navigating our way around. Okay. But yeah, no, I remember this area being an absolute pain. They came, monsters serving dark one. Came to steal or fierce battle. Watchers fought monsters, much bloodshed, much okay. I have the distinct and overwhelming feeling that this is not going to end well for us. Mirror stone, a purple eye, and a green eye. There is the Puff Puff bunny girl. But I really don't do the Puff Puff, so it doesn't really matter. Absolutely not. No, thank you. That door is locked. And we don't have that key yet. I think we may be leveled enough that... What's through here? Some of the monsters in here run, but not all of them. Oh, this is... the... Ah. Dandara. Okay. Ah. Okay. I was actually trying to avoid fights, but... Ow. Okay. Bird claw on the zombie dragon. That was uncomfortable. Abilities unbridled. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't even think I need to do that. Nope. I didn't need to do that either, but...
Did I do all right?
You did great.
Diligence is its own reward.
Not bad.
I will be using this area to do a little bit of level grinding. Ooh, a chrono crystal. It just won't be now. I have zero interest in doing that. It's Especially not right. Or, not right now, anyway. Thunderbolt. I don't know what those do. This feels like a trap, so we're not going to. And I know it's kind of uninteresting watching, boring outright, to watch me kind of pass up all of these things, but really, the Pandora's boxes are more annoying than they're worth. Yeah, they give good experience, but is that really worth the effort? Is it really? I'm inclined to say no. Through here. Nope. No, thank you. And in fact, more than anything, I'm just trying to make sure that I can get to a decent spot. You keep away from me. Especially considering that also feels like a trap. Especially considering... no thank you. I am going to have to come back through here. I am going to have to clean up a bunch of stuff. And not get stuck on the terrain while we're at it. I think that's just... What? I don't know what those are, but I don't want to. And you can't make me. I am going to actually have to come back through here. I know that I'm actually going to have to come back through here, because I'm missing a whole lot of stuff. But, for the sake of brevity, we're just gonna have to keep missing all that stuff.
Something tells me we found our special ore. Huh? You have got to be kidding me. Honey, are you okay? I'm more than okay. Do you know what this is? It's orichalcum. Do you have any idea how much this stuff is worth?
We're not selling it.
Orichalcum. Well. I've read about it in books, but I've never seen it with my own eyes. Are you sure, laddie?
Am I sure, he asks? You bet I am. I steal valuable stuff for a living, remember? This is it. The rarest metal in the world. I wish Mia was here to see this. So this is the ore we were looking for. I should have guessed. Imagine what a fortune you could make with a lump this big.
We're not selling it.
Sorry. Got a little carried away there. Don't worry, I get it. This here ore is strictly for sword making.
Yes, it is. I always actually pronounced it orichalcum, but it's nice to hear it pronounced correctly.
We're one step closer to making that sword, but we've still got a way to go. Let's hit the road.
Our next step is actually... You know... I did need magic. We are going... What is... The Hodo. I'm just gonna skip all the nonsense. I will go back, like I said, I will go back off camera and I will do a bit of leveling in the area, but not on camera. Hello. We're gonna go grab that quest first. Then we'll go see about Miko. But I figure I can grab it and do it on the way. Sure. Okay. So we grabbed that quest, and now we can go down and see about Miko. And go up here and around the forge area. I had it right. Just a little off and a little outside it.
Unhappy tidings. The one assailed by the fiend sleeps still like the bear. Fair Mistress Miko, the rite cannot be performed with the beast abroad.
Silence, whining cur! A monk spirit is equal to any monster!
It's willing, but the flesh...
The cursed wound. Till it heals, I am helpless. The right left undone.
Well, I sure wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of her.
Oh, but we have guests. Forgive the storm of my rage. My shame knows no bounds. The wind blew you here. Surely it was not by chance. Will you hear my tale?
Of course.
The Angry Mountain. A rite must be performed there, lest fire consume us. But disaster looms. A monk was sent to pray, yet a beast blocked his path. The fiend loomed, monstrous. Fierce of fang and sharp of claw. He ran for his life.
As he should have.
I longed to hunt it. But I faced another foe and suffered this wound. A great fire dragon. Tatsunaga the Terror. Now he is no more. Forgive my boldness, but the beast blocks our lifeline. Slay it in my stead.
Yeah.
I greet your kind words, as the steppe in high summer greets the falling rain. Head first to the west. You will find a mountain path. There the monster waits. guiding spirit, guardian of rock and flame, protect these brave souls.
Okay. So the guy outside gives you more information. What you guys say? Before I do that, I believe there are a couple of things I can grab back here. I may have already grabbed them when I was here last. Oh, I guess not. But in order to continue on with the game, of course, we do have to do that. And I think the best thing we can do for ourselves in this particular instance is actually properly prepare. Which, as it turns out, means going back to the Battleground and doing a bit of level grinding. Also means, making sure that our gear is in tip-top shape. I'm hoping to grab... Hero is at 46, and I think... the recommended level for your main group is about 49 or 50. So I will take the opportunity to kind of grab that many levels, and then I will go on with the Mount Fuji. I have things I could say about that, but let's save there. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, actually, that's where we're gonna call it, because I do have some prep work to do. So I have been Dorkanaut, this has been Dragon Quest XI, and when we come back, we're going up to Mount Fuji to deal with some fiery fiend. And maybe grab some, brimstone on the way. And if you like this video, or any of the videos in the series, or any of my videos at all, please consider giving this video a like, consider giving the channel a subscribe, and if you're already subscribed, consider hitting the notification bell, because that way you know when I upload, even if it is really regular. I also have a coffee. You can find me at coffee.com/Dorkanaut. If you're feeling generous and maybe want to leave a tip. But in the meantime, come see me again, won't you? Goodbye.